Hi there! Welcome to this video tutorial in which we are going to invite you to modify, refine, improve, and integrate information in different formats using Genially. Okay? Step number one, go to the browser and type genia.ly. So I'm gonna maximize it for you guys right here. Genially. Okay, that's the page in which we are going to be working today. Okay, for the first time, and if you don't have an account, you need to sign up. Okay, for example, in my case, I have already signed up and already have an account, so I'm going to log in. Okay, then I'm going to choose it from my Google account and I'm going to enter to Genially. Okay, this is the dashboard. And then you come here to create Genially. Okay, right there. Okay, I'm gonna click here. Perfect. Now, what is Genially? Genially is a free online platform that allows you to create and add interaction to different presentations, infographics, work on gamification. You can create interactive images, video, guide, training material, and much more. Okay, so with the free account of Genially, you can add different interactions to many different things. Okay, so step number two, choose what you would like to create. In my case, I am going to be working on gamification, which is really trendy right now. Okay, so we're gonna be choosing the template. So here we go. Let's click on it. Okay, perfect. Once you are here, yes, in the gamification area, you got quizzes, the section of quizzes, the one that you're looking at right now. You got tons of them, many of them. Okay, and they are customized according to your needs and according to your topic. Something important about these templates is that the ones that are here, for example, many of them are new. Yes, these ones are new. You can use them for free. If you have that, if you see that they have like a Y star, it means because they are for the premium version. You cannot use them unless you want to pay for it. But again, there are more free. There are many of them that are for free. Okay. In this section also we have games that are really popular. Okay, who wants to be a millionaire? Guess the song. Board games, and we also have the section of escape rooms. Okay, in this way you can evaluate your students, assess your students' knowledge through a really cool way using breakouts or escape rooms. For the purpose of this tutorial, we're going to be working in the gamification area, but we're going to be using the games. Okay, so I just click here and I'm gonna choose this, snakes and letters. Okay, so step number three, choose a template. So I'm gonna choose this one. Okay, this app allows you to take a look at the template. Okay, yes, so you got here the dice. So this is the way that it works. You click on it. Number 6, you got the tokens. Perfect. You have all the elements of the game, and here you see these little white dots. Those are the things that we're gonna use to add interaction to this activity. Okay, so in case that you really liked it, perfect, you got the instructions here, perfect. I'm gonna click here on use this template. Okay, perfect. Okay, now take a look at this. This is the board game. Tokens, this is the dice, perfect. Here this information is not relevant, so I'm going to delete it. I'm gonna check the window of instructions. They are in English, perfect. They're suitable for my students, so I'm gonna save it. But here, as I mentioned to you, the step number 4 is to add interaction. Where am I going to add the interaction? Well, in these little dots. Okay, so if you click on it, there is a little things that are going to show up. So I'm gonna click here in tooltip, and it's like a little window here. I don't need this information. And here is where I'm going to add the interaction. So this is going to be a review of Fundamental Plus students. I'm going to start with topics from Fundamental Plus 1. So I'm going to say describe yourself. I'm going to make it challenging. So for 1 minute. So this person needs to talk for 1 minute describing his or herself. And then I'm going to save it. Okay, perfect. So interaction number 1 ready. I'm gonna here for the next dot, this yellow dot. I'm gonna click on it and I'm gonna include another interaction. I'm going to eliminate this. Perfect. And this one I'm going to invite to describe your family. This is topics that they have already seen. So again, 1 minute. Okay, perfect. Right here. I'm gonna save it. My next dot, so I'm going to add interaction. Click on tooltip. But here I'm going to include a different interaction. So I'm going to invite them to take a look of Mr. Bean's morning routine. Then tell your partner well, some examples of Mr. Bean's routines. Okay, so this interaction is going through a video. How to add the video here? So you take a look at this, that you can insert a link or an image, and here a video. So here I'm gonna include a video. I'm gonna click here. And previously to this video, I went to to YouTube, and I searched for a funny video Mr. Bean. Yes, so that's what I did. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna click here. I'm gonna copy and paste. Remember that copy is Control C. Then I'm gonna go back here. I'm gonna paste, Control V, and then I'm gonna insert it. And then you see that it's already inserted. Okay, and I'm gonna save it. So far I have already included 3 different interactions. Remember that you can include links, images, or videos. Okay, so imagine that I have already finished adding all the interaction to this board game. Okay, and I know that instead of 40 students, I'm gonna invite 3 students to work on this board game. So for example, this token is, I don't really need it, so I'm gonna delete it. So 3 tokens, because they're going to be working in groups of 3. So I would like to see like the preview. Okay, how does this game look like? Really good. So you click here. I'm gonna maximize it. Here it says preview. Perfect, right there. And click on it, and you'll see like the preview of this activity. Okay, so and actually helps you to test it. So this is the way that it looks like. So 3 tokens, the die, instructions are here. Perfect. So let's play. Let's click on the dice. So number 6. So imagine that I'm this one. Number 6 is this one. Oh, perfect. So this person is here, and that person has to describe his or her family for 1 minute. Perfect. Okay. So the next student roll the die. Okay. So imagine that is 1 here. Perfect. Let's see for this one, that is number 6. So here, so this person also needs to answer his or her family. Okay, so imagine that the student is here and then comes here. So let's see. Take a look at Mr. Bean. Then tell your partner some example of Mr. Bean routines. So this person has to click on it. Okay, and he has to watch this video. Okay, and then describe or tell his or her partner some routine of Mr. Bean's. Okay, perfect. So this is the way that it looks like. So if I like it, and if I have already completed the whole interaction in this board game, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna share it. Okay, so make sure that it's public. It says snakes and letters. I'm gonna here review Fundamental Plus. Okay, because it's my students, a description in case that you consider that necessary. Protect with a password. I don't really do this. Okay, and then you click here in all set. Okay, all set. Perfect. Once you're here in all set, Okay, this is the way that you're going to share your link to students. So step number 5 is share. So use it as a social page, use it as a exclusive page. So that's for premium version. So click here and copy. So remember, copy it. It's already copied, and then you go to remember, I always recommended that you try the game before you share it. Okay, so copy and paste. Here it is. That's the activity that you just create. Okay, and that's the URL that you can either upload it in Google Classroom or share it directly to your students' WhatsApp. Okay, one of them, if they are going to be working in small groups of 3, one of them opens the activity, and the 3 of them can do the activity. Okay, they just need to take turns to roll the dice, and that's it. That's the way that it works. Okay, guys, I hope that you can explore, innovate, and also integrate these kind of tools in your classes. I see you later.